A lot of people would say they're showing a lot of guts going for it this many times on fourth down. I think they'd have to start thinking with their head a little bit more than with their gut and their emotions because it's not working for them. They've got to figure out what's been going wrong.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard.
Ah, come on, man. What the fuck? They got the man down wide open. Like, what the fuck, man? Bud 5, welcome to the live stream. God damn it.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors. But that's
good play, good play.
Of this game, he's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Elliott now to add the extra point.
Good play.
And it is now 21-7. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Steeler offense set to regain possession. And last time they were stopped on fourth down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on fourth down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves, let's get back out there and move the ball again?
And is it different when you get stopped on fourth versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense and more confidence?
I think as a defense,
I should have spin. Damn, I should have spin. I should have spin. That would have been a touchdown all the way.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Picking now to throw off the play fake. Here's Johnson.
Let's go, baby!
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
They've created a nice sustained drive.
We're coming through there.
Like that, a nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Oh, damn, I messed up.
2nd and 4.
Okay.
Pickett.
Ah! Fuck!
It's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. It's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss.
Let's go. Touchdown, baby.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Boswell for the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. So that drive spanned 4 plays, and it ends with a end zone. It's Devontae Smith and the Eagles ready to go on offense. He's having a day here in quarter number 3. Over 100 yards, couple touchdowns. Every receiver's hope for when they head into that game in the National Football
Shout out to my mama, so cool. Shout out to
League.
everybody in the chat.
His terrific.
Shout out to
I
the
think it's what you
Files.
mentioned, the 2 touchdowns. That's the big one because he's paying off his results downfield.
And still more time here, third quarter. We'll see what else he has in store for us.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule.
Ah, come on.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
Come on, Steelers.
And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. Play action. Here's Hurts.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Get that ball back. We ain't playing with them Eagles.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game.
Let me see that again.
10 here. Pickett sets up play action.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Inside the 15 before they drop it. That's good for 28 yards.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll try the right side with Harris. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
From the 9, 2nd and 5. Back to throw, Pickett.
Let's go. Touchdown, baby. Touchdown, baby. Touchdown, baby. Them boys ain't ready. Come on, man. Touchdown. Nah, man. That fucking touchdown. What y'all playing? Man. Swear, bruh.
This is where you make a great movie scene, right? Go in, rally the team. Okay, we lost points there. Let's get it back and go out and score again. Can he get it done?
They run the play fake. Here's Pickett.
Let's go, baby. Touchdown. Like I said, touchdown, baby.
Touchdown Steelers.
Because we are the Steelers.
Set up for a fantastic finish now. A fourth quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Extra point now by Boswell. And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it was finished off by George Pickens Giants touchdown grab. Well, this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back.
Is my mic on, y'all?
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
That ball was tipped in the air and while ultimately fell incomplete.
Out of bounds, baby.
A few anxious moments for the guy slinging it. He's had quite a day. He knows how to get it into the end zone. He's throwing it really, really well. And maybe Lady Luck is on his side because he avoided his first interception of the contest.
Hurts throw complete there to Smith. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That'll put him over 150 yards receiving now. Quite a ball game and a first down.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
First down carry. And no room that time. Getting into about
Get on, baby. Get him down. Get him down.
First down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Educated Nigel, where you at, girl?
Throwing his Hurts. But this one complete to Smith. And they're going to have themselves another first down.
I'm trying to get over there to there. I was trying to get over there, get that another end though. Hey.
He's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. But first down, Hurts, and it's incomplete.
Boy, get that out of here, boy. Get that out of here, boy. Get that out of here, boy.
That he's dropped the pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to...
Ah, come on. Come on. James Money, welcome to the live stream. Shit.
Talk about a momentum shifter right there. Tie game, fourth quarter. These are the plays that win you games. And now defensively, the question becomes, how do you respond?
That ain't push me. Damn.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not.
Shit, we gotta keep him out of there. We gotta keep him out of there.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Sure. Nope, ain't no touchdown. Ain't no touchdown. Ain't no touchdown.
We'll see what the penalty flag is about.
Ain't no touchdown.
That's on Pro Bowl center Jason Kelsey. Now 1st and goal. Here's Hurts to throw.
Fuck! Nope. Incomplete. Turn it over.
And now some disagreement down on that sideline. The red flag is out, and we're going to get a challenge. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about
nope,
the hands?
it's out. It's out. It's out. No, man, it's out. Why y'all cheating?
To see if it all comes together.
He was out of bounds. Why they cheating?
Elliott good with a PAT, and they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So here's Pickett and the Steelers. Down 28-21, 2:23 to play. Plenty of time here. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning as they've got it 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down with Pickett.
Oh, shit. Ooh, that would have been an NO. Ooh, that would have been an NO. Shit. He almost got an MO on me. Can't do that no more.
We don't often talk about it. You can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
Ah, come on.
This drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown, but incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Ah, come on.
Incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
Oh, man. Y'all need to hold y'all, man.
I'm thinking about the mental focus, you know, the mental focus. Just kind of stay with it.
That's true. 4th down, 10 yards to go. Pickett, 4th down, desperation time.
Ah, fuck.
Takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
Fuck.
Well, they've got the slim deficit, decided to go
Damn,
for it.
turnover.
The football score to erase that deficit, but boy, deep in their own territory like that.
Damn, he could have hold the ball.
Me and the head coach
Shit.
agree to disagree. All right, but he knew he wanted to be aggressive there, as you pointed out. So I guarantee you, he told his defensive coordinator, have your guys up and ready. I'm going to go for it here. If we don't get it, just make
Come on, don't let this man open. Like, what the hell?
And able to work his way down to 16. 4th quarter.
2-minute warning.
2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this
2-minute warning.
finish line. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. He's going to get it again. Just
Come on.
protect the ball.
Ah, fuck.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Rashad Penny, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this
God damn, man. That's that bull, man.
set up by the stop a moment ago on
That's that bull.
That might be the score that puts this one officially out of reach.
And it's a tough one because your hands are tied when you're losing in the 4th quarter because you know you've got to make something happen. They couldn't pick up the 1st down, and after that, the air just went right out of the balloon, and you knew you were looking at a defeated team.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Ah, damn. I thought I was going to get open. I'm trying to go through the middle right through her. Man, I should have slid. I keep forgetting his circle to slide.
How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on 1st down. Here's Pickett.
Ah, fuck. Man, come on. Hold the man back so I can throw the ball. I'm trying to find the person open.
First play found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all
Man, come on, Stu. Y'all got to hold him, guard the man. Don't let him come through. Trying to find the man open.
making the most of it. Did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
Dang.
They'll come up now. This is
Come on, hold y'all man.
Now Pickett.
Let's go. Let's go, baby.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
Ah, man, come on, hold the man. Let me get shit.
That means it's just one last chance.
Come on.
This has to be a first down or a
Hold the
touchdown.
man. So I can hike the thing on ball off. Shit.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Looking to throw here. Pickett.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Steelers, baby.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Boswell for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. Just a 4-play drive that time. And in the end, it was Deontay Johnson's touchdown catch to cap the drive.
Come on, we gotta get the NO.
Boswell now to kick
We gotta get an NO. We gotta get an NO.
And he'll conserve whatever time he can as they lock to bring it out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show.
Put that man down.
And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's 2nd down.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount. He got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball.
Oh, man, come on.
This was a very close ball game.
Damn,
Halftime.
game
So
over.
in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things
Shit.
into another gear, and they were able to pull
Game
off.
over.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat handle it. They stood
GG,
up, stood up with
GG's.
confidence and made it happen for a victory.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. And with that, we say so long from Pittsburgh. It's an old-school battle in the Keystone State of Pennsylvania. The Eagles and the Steelers are underway. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. They'll be led out by a Heisman runner-up during his college days. It's the versatile Jalen Hurts.
This is what this man was born for, the big spotlight on the national stage like this. Really, his entire career, he's demonstrated incredible poise, no matter what type of situation his team was in. No situation is too big for him, and you can tell in the way that he takes the field. His self-belief
That man
is
down.
negative, and he gets the job done in his mind each and every time.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Hurts. He finds his man complete. It's Watkins. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That was the first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that.
Come on, turn that ball over.
They've got a whole game left to clean that
this one away. Now Austin.
Oh, shit.
39-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. So the Steelers offense getting set for their first drive. And they will be led out by their 6'3" quarterback.
And there's a word that constantly gets thrown around with this guy when you talk to anyone in the building. Potential. They're sky high on what they believe he can grow into in the role of a starting quarterback. In addition, there are plenty around the league who think that as well. And years from now, he can still be leading this offense out.
Ah, no! No! Fuck! Oh, shit.
The Eagles are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down to the wrong team.
Hey, my man Wayne down there far enough. Shit.
Eagles for their second drive. They start near midfield following the interception. They begin 1st and 10. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny, and he is going to lose yardage here. T.J. Watt, always the disruptor, there to blow that play up.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now they'll run it again with Penny. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. They cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. So the completion there, and CD, as we know, trying to defend against an NFL quarterback, that's one thing. Trying to defend against a mobile NFL quarterback, that's quite another. What's the plan here defensively?
Well, the pass rush has to still try and get to him, especially the guys on the edge, but they're going to go maybe a count slower, right? They want to make sure they don't get too far upfield where he steps up and takes off through a lane. The same is true for those interior guys as well. So you've got to change it up with him. Try and keep him hemmed into the pocket, and occasionally you throw a spy on him. A fast linebacker or one of your extra defensive backs who can dance with him a little bit if he takes runs.
Taken in by Smith.
Fuck.
Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, 36 yards. And the Eagles use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field, and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it was finished off by a touchdown from Devontae Smith. Taking it about the 1. And he returns this to the 22. So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays, try to get those spots, and get your offense moving.
It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up second.
Well, that's an excellent way to get the pass rush activated. The first sack of the game for them comes on the first play of the drive, and it makes it very tough for the opponent to pick up a first down now, playing behind the sticks.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. He'll get this to his tight end.
Let's go.
That's Pat Freiermuth. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. That's his first.
Hello, peoples. Wassup.
And how about that start? Really aggressive. Yeah, there was double coverage out there, but that didn't stop them at all. They went right at it and defeated it on that play.
Now third down and 7. Pickett back to throw.
Oh, fuck, I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. Fuck. Damn, I hit the wrong button. Thought I hit circles.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Now Pickett on 4th down.
Oh, man, why you drop the ball? Why you drop the ball? You caught it, boy. Why you drop it? Damn, man. Fuck.
So Charles, why in the world do you take that risk there?
It doesn't make a
Fuck, he dropped the ball for.
I've been around enough of these.
Like, you caught that shit, but you gotta hold on to it, not drop it.
Sometimes they're so confident in a play call that they don't care about the situation. They think that play. Touchdown.
Man, this is some bull. This is some bull. Why they playing, man?
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it comes your way next.
It is a perfect Sunday afternoon, and in the Steel City, those are reserved for one thing, football. As our coverage of the NFL brings us to Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Here in the Steel City, I'm Brandon Gaudin, joined by my partner, Charles Davis. And Charles, it doesn't matter what year it is, who the players are that are wearing the black and gold. It is never an easy assignment to come in and win here in Pittsburgh on this field.
And this team always takes on the identity of this city. They're going to be tough physically, but they're also going to be tough mentally. Just 3 head coaches in 54 years. They've established
kick it off to them.
They know who they are.
I thought they had to kick it off to us.
Trying to take one from the Steelers.
And meanwhile, for the Eagles, the big question, how would they improve their squad in 2023 and make another run at a Super Bowl title? Well, they took a few hits in free agency, but by most accounts, really hit a home run during April's draft.
Not the Steelers, low.
A night beyond their wildest
What's
dreams.
good, Ryan?
The best player in the draft.
Wassup Tay-Weezy. Just came to support and like the video. WSG good bro Weezy liked and share.
What's good, sure? I appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate all y'all stopping by.
Hurts throwing right away.
Oh, come on, get this man. What the hell?
Be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because
In good Pittsburgh is my home team.
Yes, sir.
over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go along.
Come on, get this man.
Shed a nice tackle on that play.
Don't let the man come through, man.
He's got this past the 35 to about the
I
30.
gotta huddle, keep the thing tight.
Fans can certainly celebrate seeing that run because after 2021 breakout year, 2022 was cut short by injury. But if there's one thing Philadelphia knows how to do, it's run the football. They targeted Penny as a free agent, knowing he could be a lead guy in their offense.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Quick throw there is incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Second down, here's Hurts. And he comes back with one complete. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. 3rd down and 1.
I'll try to get that in though.
Penny up the middle. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
Gonna pick that ball off to the
Down Aaron Sipos on to punt for Philadelphia. The back deep for the Steelers is Calvin Austin. This is taken at the 15.
ooh shit.
25 yards that time on the punt.
Oh, I should have ran. I should have ran to the left.
So out come the Steelers now for their first drive.
Damn, I should have ran to the left.
There we get a look at their 6-3 quarterback.
Cause they were deep over there.
And you'd think
Over
as
to
a
the right.
young QB, there'd be some nerves leading an offense out to start a game, but haven't seen any sign of them right now. And speaking with him earlier this week, sensed that the pressure wouldn't get to him. He feels comfortable being the face of this offense and shouldering the expectations on game day, even if he doesn't quite have the years of experience other quarterbacks do.
Oh, fuck.
First down, it's knocked away and incomplete.
And the pass is knocked down by those guys I call the
I can't do that no more.
The linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage,
Can't
they're
afford to do that no
see
more.
the ball thrown and react to it very quickly.
Off the play fake, here's Pickett.
Ah, come on, man. Hold the man so I can throw the ball off.
Nolan Smith brings him down.
Like, golly.
All right, partner, I'm
As soon as I find my man, here comes dude coming to arrest me. Like, what the heck?
right? Incomplete pass followed by a sack.
When he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned.
Oh, y'all,
Thankfully,
man.
it popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh.
And it falls down incomplete.
Partner, I came into this game eager to see how they would hold up in man coverage. And on that play, they held up quite well.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Here we go. It's Pickett on 4th down. And it's
Fuck.
they cannot convert.
God damn it, man.
A surprising move to go for it.
Man, what the fuck?
Predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. So back on the
Damn,
field, here
man.
come the Eagles for their second drive.
Head orange whistling.
They for the cost that, man. Them boys will push me. I couldn't even hold on to the ball. Them boys pushed me like a crap.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Firing quickly here, and that's
Ooh.
complete. And all the way to the 2-yard
Ooh,
line there
man.
before crossing over out of bounds.
Man.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. Throwing is Hurts.
Ah, damn. What?
Quez Watkins, 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles get
I was
the
trying to get a
upper hand
touchdown
as
before
they
y'all got a
go
touchdown.
first here this afternoon. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up.
All right, come on, Stubbs. We're going to get a touchdown now.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0.
Man, ain't fire, y'all. What the
They'll
hell?
accept that penalty. after the roughing penalty on the PAT. They'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second
damn, Eagle. I kicked that ball high as hell.
Last time, went for it on fourth.
I kicked that bit far as hell.
Up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive.
Ah, fuck. Damn, man. Dang. I'm glad that shit went on, you know. That dude was right there.
His first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
That's right there.
From the gun, here's Pickett. Gonna let one fly for Robinson.
Fuck.
And incomplete.
Damn, Robinson.
Completion there. That's 5 in a row now to start this game.
I should have jumped. I should have jumped and got it. Man, I don't know why I ain't jumped.
And hope that his play caller dials up something.
Yeah, I don't know why I ain't jumped.
And get him going.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw, Pickett.
Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He got 29 yards that time. So finally completes his first pass. Credit the defense there. They've been showing him some different looks, keeping him off balance.
Yeah, I like the observation that you had there, because when you give him different looks and give any quarterback different looks, it takes just a little bit longer to process sometimes, and you don't throw the ball with the same confidence. You're not sure that that's where you should go with the football, and that's worked for the defense early in this game, and now he's got his first completion. Let's see if his confidence comes back, and he starts to get into a nice little groove.
He's going to launch it for Washington.
Ooh, I should have threw it right to dude. Dang, I messed that one up. I messed that one up.
This time, they were ready for it.
Dialing up another pass here. Pickett.
Let's go, baby. Oh, shit. Dang, I keep forgetting to spin. I should have spun to the left, and I would have gotten in that touchdown real quick. I keep forgetting to spin. I keep forgetting to spin. I could have got in there real quick.
I just need something right here, and the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Okay, let's see. Can we get that touchdown, y'all?
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Pickett now to throw off the play fake.
Ah, fuck. Ooh. I thought Johnson was open.
Not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. First carry for Najee Harris. They do get a yard there, but only a yard.
Dude was in the way. I couldn't even get over. I couldn't even get over. Dude was all in front of me.
Incompletion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two, because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett.
Oh, fuck.
Knocks the ball away and it falls
Shit.
incomplete.
Damn.
Excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a 2nd time. Going for it on 4th down. Here's Pickett.
Oh, god damn. Fuck.
The Steelers try it, but they come up empty. And the Eagles defense able to hold. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times successful.
Come on.
We can hear the
The Steelers.
headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one?
Well, Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Inside handoff, Penny.
Come on, get this man down.
It's a 5-yard pickup that time on what will wind up being the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a third down coming up. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Ah, come on!
They'll have the first down and more than that. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Fuck.
Devontae Smith, 81 yards. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns.
Well, if the plan is to come in here and go toe-to-toe with these guys,
Damn,
it
man.
certainly does not hurt if you hit them with a big shot along the way, too.
That's got to give them some confidence. And the other thing right now, it quiets this crowd, at least for the time being.
Yeah, that is what is called the intended consequence of their actions.
Come on, Eagles. I mean,
The
Steelers.
PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So
I knew they was on something. I knew they was on something.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Steelers ready to take over on offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
Oh, my head, bang
You're
on
just trying not to
touchdown.
transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics as usual.
Fuck.
And make sure you find
Ooh,
the guy
man, he lucky.
for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Yeah, huh?
James Daniels, the guard, called for the
Nigga,
penalty
pack
there.
my shit out of there.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Pickett.
Fuck.
Second down.
God damn, man.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. But when you're down a couple of scores like this, CD, you can't afford too many plays that go in the wrong direction like that one.
Yeah, when you take a good look at it broadly, sacks are better than giving up an interception. But where they are on the scoreboard, they've got to get rid of all of that and just create positive plays for themselves in order to have a chance.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Pickett now from the gun here. Again, it's
Let's go.
Johnson.
Let's go.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
Pass interference. Defense.
Tried to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll be
Let's
taken
go,
down,
baby.
but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Pickett. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
They'll throw again with Pickett. He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
He's going to fire one deep.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Touchdown, baby.
Surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that'll make them score 14-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. They always say that real estate is about location. Well, guess what? When it's a slant route, the quick ones, timing, timing, timing. Got to be able to lead your man with the football.
And the timing off right there. Throw it behind him. Here's Hurts to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Ah, fuck, man. Shit, man. Damn. God damn it.
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again.
They always
exactly
do that
right.
shit.
Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed Old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays, and it's capped off by an A.J. Brown touchdown. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. There is Deontay Johnson as this Steeler offense gets set for this next series. Previous series, definitely a focal point. 3 catches, the touchdown grab. As a DB, your former DB, is there a number of catches on a drive you're like, oh, he got the best of us?
I'm not sure there's a number.
Go turquoise white horse.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
Last drive, yeah.
Especially with a touchdown.
Yes, you're exactly right. The way he capped it off, so you feel that on the sideline, and now you're looking at your buddies and saying, okay, what are we going to do to take things away from him? Because I'm not sure the other guys can make those sort of plays, so let's make sure that we don't let him get going again.
In motion right here comes Johnson. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And he'll work this one up to about the 38.
Damn. I was trying to get through the huddle. I was trying to get through the huddle.
Well, they gave up a few yards there, but all in all, I think it's a pretty nice nice job defensively against the jet sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house. So they'll take that play every time on the defensive side of the ball.
He gets it left side of Johnson.
Damn, man, you push me.
And he's going to have a first down on a gain of about 10, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Pickett to throw on first down. And
damn.
Incomplete.
Offense was moving them a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they're on a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Pickett will look to throw it here. Eagle pressure too much this time. Down he goes.
God damn it.
Buried for the sack by big Jalen Carter. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles. And that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
Damn.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker.
They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
Now on 4th down, here, that pass knocked away.
God
and
damn.
incomplete. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Eagles defense able to hold.
4th down and they take to the air, which really isn't a major surprise, but how about the coverage? They're able to bat it down.
The Eagles offense is going to take over late in this first half. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Lovely fell incomplete.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Hurts. And he will not be able to hang on.
Trophy yellow
Incomplete.
smiling.
Incomplete. I was trying to get that thing on fumble.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they need.
Turn it over.
They've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. 42-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Steelers are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Take a look at Deontay Johnson as this offense runs back out, making his presence felt early in this one. First half, already over the century mark.
How about the yards per completion, too? That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of catches, but he's shredding defenses, getting big yardage with each and every one of them.
Ooh, shit. Ooh, that could have been an NO. Ooh, that almost been an NO. Ooh, that almost been an NO. I'm glad it wasn't, though. Oh, do that shit again.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Pickett back to throw. And this is dropped.
It ain't dropped. He caught the ball.
Big gainer in his sights, but
I swear they be cheating, bruh.
I don't know if he sends in contact to come or what, but that's a ball he'd love to have back. That could have gone for big yardage, but it just didn't want to
Swear they
slip
be
his
cheating.
hands. That's a tough break.
He caught the ball.
3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. This time they stay on the ground. And he will not get what he needed as he stops short of the first down at around the 22. Now a timeout called for by the defense as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Now Pickett on 4th down. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Steelers first down as he's brought to the ground after a gain of 7, 5 more than he needed on 4th and 2. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcoming everyone to our downtown Orlando studios in this EA Sports Halftime Report. The highlights are fairly one-sided to this point. It's a 2-touchdown difference here at the break, but I wouldn't call this one over just yet. I think there could still be some fireworks yet to come. These two teams making their last-minute adjustments. The second half coming your way from Pittsburgh. And to bring it to you, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. This fielded right at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the 3rd quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
Ah, shit.
I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Man, what the fuck?
Second down throw, it's knocked away and incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who
Man, I
understands
swear they be
his
cheating,
coverage,
bro.
realized he had support behind him.
That shit was far before he even jumped over.
Shorter zone and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
From the gun on 3rd down, Pickett. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it goes down incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Here we go. It's Pickett on 4th down.
Hello, waving hand.
Let's go, baby. John, welcome to the live stream.
Steelers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
I tell you what, this is not for the fans right here. 4th down, this is taking a big risk, but it's as good a play call as you can imagine. And the defense just not able to come up with the stop they needed. And this is not just a first down, but a big play as well.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. Here's Johnson with a reception.
Man, god damn.
He gets it inside the 35 and just shy. No question that they're going to continue to look his way. 6 catches in the first half and now 7 on the game.
And that's one of the better plays we've seen this offense put together so far. They haven't been able to get on track much at all. But listen,
Excellent job.
this quarter and the entire 4th remaining, so stranger things have happened.
Oh shit, I hit the wrong fucking button. Damn. Damn, I hit the wrong button.
This point in the game and the situation they're in, partner,
Man,
these
boy, you hit the wrong
implications
button.
they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Pickett throwing again on 2nd down.
Oh, come on.
Their first INT of the ball game.
Oh, man, come on.
But he couldn't seal the deal.
Ugh.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Fuck, man, damn.
Incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. Going for it on fourth down. Here's Pickett.
Ah, fuck. Fuck.
Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Eagles
Damn, man. Turnover.
That's just simply good coaching and excellent technique on that play. You know why? Because everyone wants to rush the passer when they want to throw the football, but you're not always going to get there. So what are you taught to do? When the ball's finally thrown, get your hands up.
Let's go, baby. Fumble. Back. We get the ball back. We get the ball back. And no.
First and 10, here's Pickett. He's going to let it go again.
Damn, they keep packing my damn ball. Shit.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now Pickett. He's going to try and go deep again.
Touchdown, baby. Touchdown, baby. Touchdown, baby.
That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
I gotta get this ball back.
Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Hurts and the Eagles come up here first and 10, just shy of the 30. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4 minutes.
Weezy, you practicing ain't
Well, that's
going
good.
the Steelers any better. They are WHO.
Shut up, David.
We're rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing. But what else is good?
Now Charles dealing with a third and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
Now the terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this third and long. Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a
Turnover.
game,
We get the ball.
done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Weezy, I like how you have the computer check and WHO comes in.
What?
Johnson as the Steeler offense gets set for this next series. And now he's inching closer to a 200-yard game. He's been so solid.
And he's really denting the pride of the guys playing defense, too, because there's certain barriers that you just don't want to give up. Never want to give him a 100-yard rusher, a 100-yard receiver. He's closing in on 200 yards. Wow, that's a really big game.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Here's Pickett. And that falls to the ground.
Did you hold it? Oh, man. Come on.
Bodying him up defensively, and he brings up third down.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they were very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football. And
Is that PlayStation that does that talking?
Ah, come on, man.
that's an
Yeah.
excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
They are going for it. Here's
Fuck, I was trying to throw the damn ball.
football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
What?
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Being just short of midfield, they decide to take a crack at it on fourth down. They don't come through.
Sometimes it's just showing confidence in your defense. You know that they're good, and they'll take care of
I
you.
wonder if this game is available on the Nintendo Switch. Wheezy 1ST
Nintendo
crew
Switch.
stop dropping back so far.
Love I played
Stay in your coffin.
Nintendo Switch.
See how they respond now.
Oh, man.
Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. And he is going to be stopped.
He's a Nintendo Switch. They get you PlayStation.
It's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. If they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Oh, I almost got an NO. Almost got an NO. Damn.
Position. They don't want to squander it with
Wheezy, stop dropping out of your protection.
You make your defense mad.
David over there talking crap.
Great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Let's see David play the game.
Towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this third and long. Hurts. And that is incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. And that one will be no good. He never had
No
the
good.
line. It's well wide to the left. And this will remain a one-touchdown game.
And this is a commentary on today's kickers and just how good they are that a coach would think about running his guy out there to try a 59-yarder. Here it backfires on him, but as a kicker, you have to appreciate the confidence that they showed in you.
So they tried the 59-yarder and missed it, and now this offense starts just 1 yard shy of midfield. Pickett now on first down. And a catch made by Johnson.
Ooh, let's go, Johnson.
He's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 18 yards to gain for number 18.
Midfield.
The slot, he catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
On first and 10, it's Pickett. Fighting to stay upright.
Ooh.
He's taken down.
Damn.
Milton Williams. What persistence, and that persistence pays off. Tracks him down for a 19-yard loss. It has been a rough afternoon for him trying to get rid of the football. See, that's now 5 sacks.
How'd you like to be the offensive coordinator, the offensive line coach trying to come up with an answer for this pass rush? What blocking is
My man's got to hold my man.
guys play a little bit better, and we're seeing the end
Sure.
result on the scoreboard. Long day in the pocket for their quarterback.
Wheezy, you are in shotgun. Why are you backing up so far?
Pass incomplete.
Hey, I got to watch for my pass. Be quiet.
Last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Damn him. Take my shoe.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion.
Okay, I see you like that abuse.
Shut up, David.
They're going to at least line up to go for it here on fourth down. They're going for this. Pickett. Boy, a real head scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Everyone gears up for third down, talks about the importance of it. But fourth down, that's truly the moment of truth play, isn't it?
Everything's dialed up a little bit more. And, you know, it's such a momentum.
Hard head makes a soft AZZ.
Either way, depending on who converts on fourth down.
Philadelphia's offense ready to go again. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
That's all the time crap.
On their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the
Every
safe
time I try to go through the middle, they come through.
Play football and punt.
I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for me.
Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy.
Ooh, come on, man. What the? Man, God damn it. Like, I'm here, R1, why my man ain't running that fast? Like, what the heck?
Watch how far he drops back.
Final seconds of this third quarter.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right?
Like, God dang, I'm here, R1, my man ain't moving fast enough. Like, what the heck?
We're seeing a big-time performance.
Trophy yellow smiling.
Shit.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in for the podcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Elliott good with a PAT.
Are you present?
Time has expired.
Yeah, I'm pressing it.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Pittsburgh, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score of the final play of the third quarter. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it. And now out come the Steelers. Well, Charles, you remember their last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it, but you understand why they did in this close game late. Now, though, the road back is even tougher.
Yeah, no doubt about it, and it was fair.
No man, are you in a press defense?
But as you mentioned, understandable about why they went for it. But hey, a lot of credit to the guys on the defensive side of the ball. They knew they'd have to defend in that situation, and they got it done.
They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Fourth quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards.
Who throw? You drop back 3 steps. Must have been zone D.
This pass rush, they have been sensational. CD, that is now 6 sacks for them.
And how many times do we talk to offensive coordinators and they say a sack is a result of everyone on offense not doing their job? But let's be
Remember,
honest.
you got 3 seconds.
Unable to counter the pass rush, they've been teeing off all game long.
Pickett and the Steelers in need of a big play here. 3rd and long after the sack. He'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception. But playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Pickett, 4th down, desperation time. That went down the field for Freiermuth.
Ah, fuck.
Backs it away, and it falls down.
Damn, turnover.
Takes a shot here, but to no avail. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, They can't check out of this game.
What the heck?
You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Cameron Hayward getting upfield to make the stop. Run blitz there defensively.
The first game, I'm almost won, man.
I think we'll see a lot of it.
It was tied up
between that and a
for
pass
a minute.
Pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes.
Oh, man, I didn't catch that.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Let's go.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Somebody started this mug over. I need to win.
It's Hurts. He's got his target. That's complete. But he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Hurts sets up to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal. Here's Hurts to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not too many missteps in the red
Turnover.
zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent.
You turn on yet.
That's a whale of a game.
Ah, shoot. What? Ah, he tricked me. Damn, he tricked me. Shit.
Hurts keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Eagles have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. And maybe the defense caught a little by surprise there that he took off and got in.
Yeah, I would think so because
People
if
get
you're
caught you while you playing a dang on game like this. Ooh.
running back, fullback, takes you a while before you get to the quarterback.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Steelers offense now
what button to slide?
onto the field.
Is it square or rectangle?
Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at the 20. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. That's going to be knocked away.
Man, that 2 niggas down there. God damn it.
The point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've
God
got to put the
dang.
ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. Pickett. He's got this to Pickens. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
Man, god damn.
Too much this time. Down he goes.
Fuck.
A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Pickett's throw into the hands of Pickens.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score. Pickett back to throw. Oh, the ball
Man,
comes
God
out
damn.
on
Man, fuck.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Oh, yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now they go.
Oh, fuck. How you drop the ball?
Wind up incomplete. They had to go
Ah, come on. You know what I'm saying? Why you drop the ball, man?
Flash face.
Shit.
So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. They'll try and run some clock here with Penny. And he stopped
Fuck, you
immediately
dropped the
there.
ball, man. Damn.
Safety Keanu Neal there to make the tackle.
And that run was memorable for only one reason. There's absolutely no place to run with the football. No gaps, no creases, no gain.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Again, it's Penny. And once again, not much running room, if any at all.
Tough loss.
No gain on that one as it brings
Yeah.
up a 3rd and 10.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
On 3rd down, Penny. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4.
Now start it over.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel.
Now start it over. This game over.
Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package.
Game over.
And that package just wrapped up the runner for
Game
a
over.
loss.
On
We
is
lost.
the punt team now as this one's sent away.
Man, I ain't gonna ring. I said, this shit over. Let me take me a little break, y'all.
Eagles fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And even playing on the road,
Take me a little
the class
break.
of this
Be right
ball
back.
club just too much to overcome.
Yeah, deep down, I think even the fans knew how this one was going to turn out. All right, they just came to support their team, hoped they'd see some good football, and they did. But they didn't really expect their team to win. In fact, they probably came in and said, let's win the tailgate. Because that's where we have the advantage, and I bet they did that.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. And with that, we say so long from Pittsburgh.
right, let's go back in, y'all. We need a rematch.
It's an old-school battle in the Keystone State of Pennsylvania. The Eagles and the Steelers are underway. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. So here come the Eagles, the defending NFC champs, led out by a man who was the runner-up to Patrick Mahomes at MVP balloting a season ago. Of course, that's Jalen Hurts.
And we already knew that Hurts was a good quarterback. But last year, he moved to elite status. Under his guidance, the Eagles returned to the Super Bowl and nearly won it. He's also one of the league's most dangerous players. Thrown for 38 touchdowns his last 2 seasons and run for another 23.
Throwing quickly, that's caught by Brown out wide. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
They wind up getting 7 on the play, and now 1 yard to go on 3rd down. They'll run with Penny here out of the shotgun, and he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. Strong start by this defense. 3rd and short, they go with a run. Stonewalled for no gain.
I played for a guy who always talked about setting tones and meeting force with force. That felt like it on that play, didn't it? And they met him in a big way and won. What a great job by the defense.
A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. So here are the Steelers now to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by their 2nd-year quarterback.
The secret to his game and his success? Incredible chemistry with each and every one of the guys who catches passes with him. And not only does he ask them to stay after practice or meet him before practice, he actually demands it because he knows if they have that kind of chemistry built up, they're going to be hard to beat each and every ball game.
Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Give that sack to Nakobe Dean.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their 2nd down call is going to look like now.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Pickett will look to throw it here. That's caught. Allen Robinson. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. So here's a 3rd and 14. Looking to throw, Pickett. Oh, that nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way he wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Going for it on 4th down. Here's Pickett. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Steelers first down. And that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give them a new set of downs. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense could breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Pickett now to throw off the play fake.
Ooh.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Up.
There are a good number of coaches that any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
Meanwhile, Pickett's throw complete there to Johnson. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Pickett, he's going to throw it again. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the 17-yard line. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shot the D and ripped off a pretty big play.
Well, we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the number 1 receiver double covered, but how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I will hear about that from him soon.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And they'll run for the first time with Najee Harris. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Here's Pickett. He finds his man Johnson. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Now Pickett.
Touchdown, baby.
Kenny Pickett connecting with Deontay Johnson. And the Steelers will jump on tackle for his first score this afternoon. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football. All right, when you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their second drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession and try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt, they're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
And they'll run the option to start the drive. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
On 2nd down, here's Penny. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Throwing is Hurts. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander.
Even keeping the back in for extra protection on 3rd down, they still couldn't prevent the sack. Now it's 4th and long thanks to a terrific individual effort on defense.
Aaron Siposs on to punt as he'll get this one away now. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. Take it at the 37. Now a hit and a loose.
Oh, no!
And it's picked up by the Eagles. And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line. Was hoping to make a play there on the return with his speed. Instead, he makes a play for the other side.
Yeah, and how many times have we heard coaches?
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
Ball.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. To the air on first down with Pickett. Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be second down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to have it here just past the 25. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Man, what the fuck?
Devontae Smith. Down the right sideline. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith. 74 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And if you blinked, you probably missed that touchdown drive. It happened in a hurry.
I was just putting mustard on my hot dog, and all of a sudden he's in the end zone. I've got to do a better job of paying attention with his quick strike offense.
I thought you were going to tell your wife about the hot dogs in the booth thing.
I just did, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. You did. Elliott good with a PAT, and we are tied at 7. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. One play drive and into the end zone for 6. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it. Pittsburgh set to take over again on offense. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Got it open man, it's Pickens. And they work this well.
Go Pickens.
That's the 45. A good pickup there on 22.
That was a nice run.
Trophy yellow smiling.
Do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Back to throw, Pickett. It's complete to Robinson. Now he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. Pickens is there on the crossing route. And he has it.
Let's go, Pickens.
He'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 24-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
set to throw on first down.
Oh, fuck.
It's intercepted. It's the Kobe Dean with a pick. And the Eagles will have the football as this is
Fuck,
taken
man.
across the 30. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll get this out wide to Penny. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd down. Hurts. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
That was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Here's Hurts to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver trying to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
A handoff to Penny. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. All knotted up at 7. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Hurts sets up to throw it. That's to the speedster Olamide Zaccheaus. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 33. The defense surrenders a 13-yard pass play there on 3rd and 1. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And his throw is incomplete.
Nice progress there.
Turn that ball over.
Halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Turn that ball over.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 21. Give them 12 yards on that one. It earns them a fresh set of downs. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he's going to go down back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. And when you go 5 wide like they just did there, you can't really max protect, can you?
No, you cannot. What you're hoping is that by going 5 wide, you're forcing the defense into coverage. And if you do that, you get a chance to find some people downfield. But if they audible themselves and go into a blitz, then it's got to happen right now.
And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a
Man, that ain't no touchdown.
field. We'll have to see what this is about.
That ain't no touchdown.
Personal foul. Regular passer, defense.
So obviously they will declined the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Elliott on for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. A 10-play drive that time. And it was capped off by an Eagles touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it. The Steelers taking over now late in this first half. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the catch made by Johnson.
Let's go, Johnson.
But he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely on first down.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive were answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
First and 10, here's Pickett. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Let's go.
That's caught inside.
Let's go.
A big play there just before halftime. 47 yards.
They scored their touchdown earlier, and this had a chance to be another. This secondary scrambled for answers, looking at each other, trying to figure out who is going to put the clamps on this guy, because right now, he's absolutely shredding them.
So we've reached halftime here, and it's our visitors, the Eagles, leading this one. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report.
This has certainly been a fun one to watch so far. We knew this was going to be a battle, and we have not been disappointed. This is the kind of game that could wind up hinging on which side can play mistake-free football the rest of the way. These two teams making their last-minute adjustments. The second half coming your way from Pittsburgh. And to bring it to you, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. And it'll come out to the 25.
Ooh, man, wait, just about to get this thing on touchdown.
The Steeler offense ready to get going to begin this third quarter. But, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Fuck.
Here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Before that last pass, 2 interceptions have already been thrown. And this last one tipped in the air, which means everyone on defense is almost fighting each other in order to get to the football to try and make it a third. Once you've thrown a couple, it's almost like a swarm of bees going after the ball. In this case, they weren't able to get there before it fell to the ground. They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett.
Oh, God damn it.
So many times we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now Pickett on 4th down. They'll rifle this one deep right side.
Oh, come on. What? Damn, turnover. What?
Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Apparently they weren't interested in playing the field position game. They opt to keep their offense out there. A big mistake in hindsight.
Yeah, that one backfired, and hindsight's always 20/20, but let's call it what it was. We would have first-guessed that one and said, don't do it here. Bad situation. I think they need to be closer to midfield before I would start to think.
Man, God damn it. Man, fuck.
Devontae Smith on the receiving end from Jalen Hurts.
Man, that's
The
that.
Eagles are
Ooh.
able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. Taken at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. And the Steelers set to take the field. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're
God
starting to see a
damn
little
it.
bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain, or make people miss downfield.
God damn, man.
Points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball. Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Pickett back to throw. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a first down to boot. And he's been one of their few bright spots here this afternoon.
And as you pointed out, so far he's gotten his. That's not been the issue at all. But the teammates, the other guys, they've been shut down. That's why the defensive guys have to feel pretty good, even though he's over 100 yards.
Yeah, he topped 100 with that last catch. And now a throw first down there, but it's incomplete.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys free.
Because they have, you're right, they have had no room to breathe.
God damn, soon I'm about to go. Man, God damn.
And that's another throw that could have been intercepted. Part of this, you credit the defense. They've been really stingy. But he's also made some really questionable throws. And that's another one right there.
Man, come on, man. What the fuck?
Looks like another empty possession on the and you're at the point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on fourth down? Going for it on fourth down. Here's Pickett.
Fuck. Man, what the fuck?
Well, a real head scratcher there, and it'll be a turnover.
I said y'all ran it through.
But down 2 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to go for it. They must have thought they had a play to dial up that they could get it, and it didn't work out.
They must have thought, as you pointed out, they had a play, and they were probably looking at the number of possessions that they thought were left in the game. And down 2 scores, they must have felt like they couldn't risk not taking a shot here and giving up that chance.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And he probably should have given that one off, as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Nice effort defensively there from Cole Holcomb. But that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Throwing is Hurts. Man open left side is Brown. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
completion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. The kick by Elliott is good, and they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. And right now, Charles, this is about building that lead little by little, and they're able to do just that.
And it gets them past the key number 16, so this is now a 3-score lead. Not time to exhale just yet, but that might prove to be an important 3 points before things are said and done.
And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it. Take a look. Runs back out. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Touchdown, baby.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, get that water break and get on out there and play.
And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. Now Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This short throw caught by Goddard, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
From the gun, a give to Penny.
Ah, fuck.
Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Rashad Penny, 72 yards. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. They blitzed defensively there, but he was able to slip through that first layer, and then he was gone.
I think they won the leverage game, didn't they?
Yes.
Right? They saw the blitz coming. That got to him a little bit, but they leveraged it perfectly and found not just a crease, a gigantic hole. And off he goes, and he's still going all the way to the end zone.
And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. George Pickens and the Steelers headed back out for another series. Good day for him so far here in the third quarter. He's hit pay dirt once, over 100 yards, but hey, it's third quarter. He's thinking, I want more, right?
He wants more, and it just increases the confidence of his team because every play he makes, that means his quarterback is really feeling good about throwing the football. Probably feels like he can't throw an incomplete pass when he throws it.
Man, come on.
Really sharp.
I know we spent a lot of time talking about how the defensive backs read routes and make plays on the football. How about a good linebacker? Feeling the route, seeing the quarterback, jumps the play, and knocks it away. Really well done.
Fuck.
Damn. I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
Pickett will look to throw it here. And that is incomplete.
Incomplete? Man, what the fuck?
Force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
Here we go. It's Pickett on fourth down. He's got him in.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Touchdown, baby.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Deontay Johnson, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Extra point put through by Boswell, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And a tackle there by Quan Alexander. Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
It certainly is, and they've got to continue to swarm the football and hope that someone, while they're holding up the ball carrier, can get in there and rake it and lock it free. They need to get some takeaways as well.
Hurts.
Incomplete.
Hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
And that could have been the lifeline they needed. This is a play that could have been made. Instead, it's just going to fall incomplete.
Terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long. That is caught. Finding room in midfield.
Come on, get there.
There he goes again. And finally, wrestled down at the 11. A big play there on the catch and run. 65 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Here's a give to Penny, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2.
Cameron Hayward's ability to take on blocks, hold the point of attack, and get upfield serves him very, very well. What a nice play there.
And he can take on blocks because he's built like a block. Now Rashad Penny.
Man, come on, what the fuck's up on?
Here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. 74 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game.
Face purple white eyes.
This is ball control football, sustained runs, take.
Fuck.
Touchdown.
Man.
Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up the secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after after the touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it. There is Deontay Johnson as his Steeler offense gets set for this next series.
A monster game so far, third quarter. He is lighting up the stat sheet. And so many times when you see these types of games, you hear about the quarterback, or we talk about the quarterback throwing guys open, putting it in the right spot. How about some credit for the receivers,
Absolutely.
though, who find ways to get open, whether they uncover late in a route or they get open early, but they just always find a way. And he's having that type of a game.
Yeah, he's been nearly impossible to cover. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it's second down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Back to throw, Pickett. Complete, it's Johnson. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Third and 2, Pickett. That's to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the fourth. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Pickett's throw complete there to Johnson. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Pickett.
Oh, damn.
Incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with a short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Pickett, 4th down, desperation time. A short one there to Freiermuth. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Eagles defense able to hold. Though certainly not the way that they were hoping that possession would end, failing to convert on 4th.
And now they've got to make sure that they keep their poise, they keep their confidence. Just because it didn't work once doesn't mean if they get that same situation later that they shouldn't go for it again. The defense feels great, but the offense, they can't be despondent.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They begin with a run by Penny. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. So 4th quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense, but yeah, when they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit.
Oh, you're trying to trick.
81 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after him.
Ah, come on.
There he goes left side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play there on the catch and run, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show.
How many hours I got in?
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control. Throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Play one more.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 27. This is Penny. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Now they'll run it again with Penny. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Penny up the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it could be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were.
All right, gang, I'm gonna play one more. I'm gonna call it a night, y'all.
Type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, "Hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it." They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
It's an old-school battle in the Keystone State of Pennsylvania. The Eagles and the Steelers are underway. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Steelers offense set for their first possession here, and it's Kenny Pickett who will lead the way, the second-year man, Charles, from Pitt.
Pickett didn't quite lead Pittsburgh to the promised land in his first season as the hometown kid and franchise quarterback, but he did impress once he got on the field. Winning 7 games helped keep the vaunted streak of non-losing seasons alive in the Steel City.
Looking to throw right away, Pickett. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally.
Well, this defense certainly knows you have their hands full trying to slow down this passing game. Here's an example on the very first play from scrimmage. I think we'll see some different looks, maybe some pressure from different places, but it didn't work there, and it's a quick first down.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. Here's one deep for Pickens.
Ah, damn, Pickens.
Not the desired outcome, but probably won't be the last time we see him take a shot downfield.
George Pickens, his intended receiver there. And it's second down. Now Pickett. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Fryermuth. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles 33. 23 yards to pick up there. The first drive here, the first first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers are getting involved as this game goes on.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. Off play action, Pickett. Almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Oh, fuck.
Knocked down as it leaves the cornerback's hand, and it's incomplete.
They're giving him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Pickett right back to the air again. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 18. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Pickett now to throw off the play fake.
Shit.
But that's going to wind up incomplete.
They had a good chance to get the first points of the game on the board, but what a great job defensively, getting a hand in there, knocking it away, and preventing that first touchdown.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now the 3rd-year man, Najee Harris.
Oh, shit.
Take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it, try and keep the defense honest.
You may also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. Back of the end zone.
Touchdown.
Can he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Incomplete, man, come on.
And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle 1/3 of the field where he threw that one.
Now Pickett on 4th down.
Touchdown, baby.
Go across middle.
Deontay Johnson. 15-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
You know, as a head coach, you can't hide everything from your team. They know that people think that they're not supposed to be on the field with them. So they designed a heck of a game plan, didn't they? Nice pass start, get out after them, and maybe let everyone know that they're here to compete.
And get this home crowd behind him early as well.
Yeah, that's a huge part of it, isn't it? Because if you get the home crowd involved, sometimes you can ride that wave, and that gives you a little added pep.
Well, Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2.
Wheezy try not drop him back and see if it make any.
Fuck, man, you threw me off.
They went for the 2, they don't get it. Well, they had that great, long, methodical drive to put in the end zone. Then they tried to play off the heavy points. Instead, they're sitting at 6.
But didn't that feel like the decision that they made on Tuesday? Well, you usually say that's what they do, right? That's the best ones do that. They take the emotion out of it. That felt like they were starting to have the score in the opening drive and go for 2 and try and really gain an advantage.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead.
And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The 2nd-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
Tremendous production in college at 2 different universities, and this is a guy who was a finalist for the Heisman Trophy. Still much more of a runner than a thrower, but has plenty of arm and is capable of making the big throws downfield. And don't underestimate his ability to think the game. Remember, he's the son of a coach.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's to the speed.
No.
Zacchaeus. A big play there for
Damn, I thought I caught the N.O.
Usually in this spot, you'd hear an offensive coordinator saying, don't feel like you've got to get this all back at once. But here, they give up the opening touchdown and say, no time like the present to show what we can do too. And that's big yardage on their initial play from scrimmage.
Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other for 1st and 10. Now Hurts going to keep it running left. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Throwing is Hurts. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Interesting, this offense trying to spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 30-line. Quan Alexander in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. The kick by Elliott is good, and they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. So the field goal that cuts the lead in half as they too are able to get some points on their initial drive of the game.
Yeah, all in all, a pretty positive response, right, to the points that were scored against them, and they got a little help from their opponent anyway. Missed the conversion, so now they're just 3 back.
This taken in right around the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their 2nd offensive possession. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford's voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
Pickett throwing again on 2nd down. He gets this one to Johnson. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive, he comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the 1st down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming out.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
To the air on 1st down with Pickett. And the catch made by Johnson. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. 6-3 is our score after 1. It's the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. Johnson, the man in motion right. He'll get it here on the
Ooh, fuck.
And a lot of talent on this Eagle defense, and you've seen it on these last 2 plays, both losses. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Here's Pickett.
Ah, fuck. Damn. Shit. Oh, yeah. Damn, man.
Trying to get it to his back.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Here we go. It's Pickett on 4th down.
Let's go, baby.
Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Hey, what's going wide open too? I could have thrown it to him too.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Killed off a drive. They had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
2nd and 10.
Traffic.
Off the play fake, here's Pickett. And it's caught.
Let's go. Touchdown, baby.
Kenny Pickett connecting with Deontay Johnson. And the Steelers have 6 to their lead. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. But let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing up coverages. You got to double him every snap. Otherwise, he's going to defeat you on almost every play.
Boswell good with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their 2nd drive. They're in a 13-3 hole here now as they come up on 1st down. Here's Hurts to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
A run for the former Seahawk. It's Rashad Penny. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down.
Still time, baby.
Too much there for the offensive line. He gets the sack. They were trying to set up that screen, trying to get that screen to formulate. Took too long.
He ends up taking a sack, and that leads you to a couple of other questions. Number one, why don't you just get rid of the football near the screen guy so that you don't take an interception? But really, the big one,
Who's playing?
and he was really kind of flummoxed on that play and ended up taking the sack.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. Take a look at Deontay Johnson as this offense runs back out. Defensively, they didn't have an answer last drive. They're going to have to do something here. 5 catches alone on the previous series, a touchdown too.
And you and I both know that defensive coordinators tell us all the time, we don't wait for halftime for adjustments, things of that nature, right? We adjust series to series. Well, I think sometimes you need to adjust. Because that last series, he absolutely shredded them. I I've got to send more people his way and make someone else beat me on the next drive if I'm the defense.
They've got to do something. Here's Pickett on second down. Complete. It's Johnson. They'll give him 4 yards there. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Trying with Pickett here on 3rd down. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That one goes for 8 yards.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm. But he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
Oh,
and we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Wheezy, I see you caught on to what I was saying about dropping back.
Pickett to throw on first down. He's got this to
Let's go, baby. Let's go, Pickett.
So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else. Ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
Pickett back to throw. Gonna let one fly for Robinson.
Fuck.
Gonna be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And this is incomplete.
Damn, man, you ain't catch it.
Pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play.
I thought he caught it.
Not pull it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't
I had
make
to
it
do
in,
something.
and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
Going for it on 4th down. Here's Pickett.
Ah, damn. Damn. Fuck. Fuck.
The Steelers try it, but they
I don't know why I went that way. I should have ran through the middle.
Is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. The Eagles coming out as they get ready. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They
Dang, I should have ran through the middle.
Much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Automatic first down.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
Defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Now 2nd and 9. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They'll get to the
What?
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dallas Goedert, 53 yards. And the Eagles get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott.
Trophy yellow smiling.
And he puts it through there within 3. It's 13-10. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And the drive was all finished off on the touchdown catch by Dallas Goedert. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it. There's Deontay Johnson as the Steeler offense gets set for this next series. We're in the second quarter. He already has 2 touchdowns. We know how good he is. That's well documented. How do you contain him?
We know he's a nightmare. So in this situation, I would go ahead and double him. Maybe even have a third person in the area and try and dissuade them.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, Pickens. Let's go, Pickens. Let's go, Pickens.
Because when he gets his hands on the ball, he breaks down my entire day. Someone else, they may not make the same type of a play.
Well, his talents are very good. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Pickett.
Ah, damn, I hit the wrong button. Damn, I hit the wrong button. Shit, I thought that was circle.
And I think he was a little surprised to see the ball sitting out there like that. That's a ball he had a chance to come away with, but it winds up an incomplete pass.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again for the 41. From the gun, here's Pickett. Finds Pickens out right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
Ah, fuck.
Third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
I feel like momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
Final play of the first half. Here's Pickett. And inside the 20.
Let's go, Pickens. Let's go, Pickens. Do the stinker leg. Do the stinker leg.
So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime.
We got to run it all the way back.
Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome everyone to our brand new studios here in downtown Orlando in the EA Sports halftime report. We saw a solid first half from the second-year man at quarterback, Kenny Pickett. His 2 touchdown passes helped pave the way for his guys to take this lead into the intermission. These two teams making their last-minute adjustments. The second half coming your way from Pittsburgh. And to bring it to you, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach. Yeah, adjustments likely going to play.
Man, we got to kick it to them. What the fuck?
Contest so far. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. No run back here to begin the half.
We had the ball, man. What the heck?
25-yard line. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one and set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. We said we use them to start the second half and get us going.
A very solid gain of 27.
And it's pretty evident that this passing game has been frustrated so far. They haven't really moved the ball the way we might have expected. But this is a good pickup here for the first down.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll look to throw here. Zacchaeus here. And past the 35, dropped a yard too shy of the 30. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16. And another
halftime fucked me up.
Maybe that touchdown on the previous drive has re-energized this offense a little bit. They've been kind of sluggish until then, but they're showing signs of life here, and they get good yardage that time and a first down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. Complete to Zacchaeus. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
He gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. So that time they get the tight end on the hold.
Normally he's a pretty good run blocker, but this time he just didn't get his arms extended and let go quickly enough. The flag came out as a result.
Fuck. Oh, woo. Woo.
Shot him, it's incomplete.
Maybe that ball's 2 yards shorter. It's going to give them the lead because he had a receiver running free there. That's a tough one to miss on.
Terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long. Throwing is Hurts. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Come on. Damn, Steelers. Sick.
Tackles made at the Steelers' 12-yard line. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Inside handoff, Penny. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
No!
And he's brought down.
That nigga tricked me.
They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Hurts throw there taken in by Smith. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
And the terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
Over there as his guys will get the football back. And just as they thought they might be able to take that across and get the lead, a big red zone turnover.
I know that I am defense-centric, and I want to give them a whole lot of credit, but I just can't believe after that drive, in that position, ball security paramount, they turned the ball over. Terrible.
Shit. Damn. I tripped on his damn feet. Shit.
Both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Pickett now from near his own goal line.
Ah, damn. Ooh, that almost been a fumble.
A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Pickett. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And all the way to the 25 before he's hit.
Let's go, Pickett.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Ah, fuck. No.
Darius Slay with a pick. And he'll get this back to the
Shit.
30-yard line.
You're looking there at a defensive back who's maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I questioned his speed coming into the game, but when he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
The Eagles just about set to go to work on offense. And down by a field goal, they'll take over with excellent field position following the interception. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Man open left side is Brown. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. So from the 26-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 4. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Ah, no. Fuck.
A.J. Brown, 26 yards.
Man, come on.
Here in this 3rd quarter. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open to the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit, because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit, in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Let's go. Let's go, Pick. Hey, Pennick. Ooh.
There's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like two excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4. Pickett now on first down.
1.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart.
One more game.
Found a way to reset the downs and advance the ball.
To the air on first down with Pickett.
Ah, dang.
This is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's second down now.
And their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off.
Ah, fuck. Damn.
Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Pickett, he'll look to throw it.
Ah, no, damn. Oh, fuck.
Field goal range. I don't know that you can go for this.
Well, I know that you want to, right? You know that they want to say, hey, let's go for this. We've got the perfect play drawn up. Let's do it. But I wouldn't go for it either. I agree with you totally. You're only down one score. Punt it. Let your defense pick you up.
Pickett.
Wide open.
Time. He's going to let this go.
Ah, fuck.
That's going to be knocked away and in.
Ah, fuck.
But they come up empty on fourth down. And the Eagles
Damn.
able to hold.
I thought he caught it, but he dropped it.
But it gets batted down.
Dang.
They don't pick it up.
Well, a little football 101. When you're going toward that quarterback,
He caught the ball, but he dropped the ball.
Get your hands up,
Get
right?
your hands up, affect the play, and then everyone get your hands up. When the ball gets to the receiver, moment of truth, knock it away.
They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense. I think in the future, if you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. Here's Hurts to throw. Buying time to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11. Well, it's been a little bit of feast or famine because he's thrown for decent yardage, and obviously they've got the lead, Charles, but now he's been sacked 4 times.
And what I'm focusing on is his toughness in the pocket. Because you mentioned the feast or famine part. He's played well in between being dumped on his back. But every time he's had a chance to throw the football, he's been impressive.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. Third and long. Now back to throw.
Ah, no, no.
A big play there for Philly. 48 yards.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands.
Easy, I believe Rustad wants you to win.
Less can become more, and it was right there.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's caught by Penny. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in cover. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And maybe shades of the steel curtain here as the Steeler defense drops him behind the line again.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up the key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them,
CM on Weezy get the ball.
You said key third down. Highlight that word. Put in bold. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. They overload him that time with a safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking the lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. So here's Pickett and the Steelers. Down 20-13, a minute 11 to go. They need a touchdown and the PAT to tie it as they come up 1st and 10. Pickett to throw.
Ooh,
Can't get a throw. He's taken down.
damn, I was trying to round it through the middle. I'm it wide open.
Buried by
Work outside.
on the drive's first play.
That shit was wide open. I was trying to run it through.
Remains a huge presence. 7 sacks last year, adds another win to his career total there.
Here's Pickett. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, we need a touchdown, and here they're saying, we're not going to get it 10 yards at a time. They felt they needed to take a shot there to at least get them across the 50, but that one falls incomplete.
Now Pickett.
Ah, shit.
He is going to be brought down, and now making matters more dire, this is going to be 4th down.
Nice solid game there, partner, but the clock is
No, stop the clock. Stop the clock.
Second right now, more and more precious as it ticks. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Looking to throw here, Pickett.
Oh, fuck. Damn, game over. Shit.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
Game over.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here. As
Dang, I guess I'll try next time. All right, Weezy gang, I'm about to ready to end this live stream. I'll try. Oh, man.
And get an impressive victory.
But I'm going to holler at y'all on the next one. It's your boy Tay Weezy, a.k.a. Mr. C Dragging That Wagon, and I'm out of here, y'all. Y'all be blessed and y'all be safe. And I appreciate y'all. Slide through.
In the second half, that's a surprise.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all
I ain't set my feet before
I
I throw. I'm
I'm
east.
Brandon Gardner. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.
All right, gang, I'm out of here.
We say so long.
Catch
from
y'all
Pittsburgh.
tomorrow.